3 robots moving on the red alliance, 3 robots moving on the blue alliance. Rocketeers trying to score. And L4 is scored from Spring Constant. Spring Constant trying to get more coral from the human player station. It's 16-9. Moving on to Teleop. Spring Constant coming around, trying to score and get more coral. Meanwhile, Rocketeers lining up the score on L4, and they make it. Blargofish doing the same on their end. Wildcats also trying to get their coral out to score on L1. Spring Constant score an algae on their barge. Whoa! Getting some air right there. Falcon Furious trying to score some algae into their processor. Spring Constant's lining up the score on L4. Rocketeers lining up the score on their R4. And they make it. Spring Constant trying to line up and score L4, and they do the same. Blue algae is scored onto the barge. Rocketeers trying to line up again to score more coral. Blargofish trying to get more coral. Oh, Falcon Furious almost getting beached. Spring Constant's coming up and they score. Oh, and then misses. Coming around, we get Wildcats trying to play some defense against the Red Alliance. Cycle Breakers coming back alive, trying to get more coral. Spring Constant's going in and scoring more L4 points. Rocketeers trying to do the same thing. It's still 57-41, less than a minute remaining. Wildcats playing some defense against Spring Constant. Falcon Furious trying to grab the algae. Spring Constant is able to score on the reef. Rocketeers trying to line up to get more coral. Spring Constant's lining up, scoring the L3. Their partner, Cycle Breakers, trying to do the same, but they miss. Blargofish getting ready to do the climb. Falcon Furious able to score algae on their processor. Less than 20 seconds, endgame. Spring Constant scoring another algae on their barge. Spring Constant is trying to line up the climb. Falcon Furious coming over for parking. Blue Alliance trying to park and climb as well. That's the end of the match.